Hi, hello my lovely spooky ghouls and goblins. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're a newcomer. My name is Naomi, and today we're going to be doing a unique vintage, not catch of the day haul today. I really want to say that, but we're doing the dress of the month club. It is a monthly subscription bag, I would say, because it does arrive in a bag, but it is a monthly subscription dress. So it's $50 and $7 shipping, so $57 a month, which for a unique vintage dress is pretty fair, to be honest. Usually they run about $80 on regular price, so this is the one thing I'm granting myself is a monthly subscription dress. So that's one video a month for myself and a new dress if I want to. The really nice thing about this subscription is that it is on try-on basis basically, so if you don't like it, you can still return it because it is still a subscription. I like a lot of the clothing ones where you can try it on, and if you say, hey, this is not for me, as long as the tag's on, you can still return it. So I'll probably do that for these dresses if I don't like them, because I'm just that kind of person, you know, if I don't like it or if I don't love it, you know, I'm really trying to Marie Kondo my life. So if I am not totally in love with it and it doesn't spark joy, either I'll send it back, or if it's too late, I'll just list it on my Poshmark. And you guys know, if you've been around here for a while, if I did not decide to send it back, then it will be listed in the comments, or not the comments, the description down below as one of my Poshmark listings if it has not sold already. And even if it is, it's still down there, so you can find similar items on Poshmark if the item is no longer available online. These are subscription ones. They don't necessarily right away tell me what dress it was because it is a subscription. It's supposed to be a surprise. So I'll try and hunt these dresses down, and if you do like it, I'll try and find a listing for it if they're still available on the website. So let's get into the subscription. I'm so excited to try this. This is my first one. I only opened it to make sure I knew what it was, because I was expecting a couple other packages from Unique Vintage. And honestly, like, I don't remember them. Like, I can take it out, look at it, I'll put it back in the bag, and a week later I have no idea what it is anymore. I just knew. I honestly, I write down on the bag, like, hey, this is this video, because I have so many different bags from so many different companies. Some of them are just generic bags, so I have no idea what these dresses look like anymore, to be honest. I do remember right off the bat that one of them I really liked, and one I felt so-so about, so I don't remember what they were. Or maybe my feelings have changed since then, so we will see. Let me go ahead and grab that bag. So this is what it comes in. I have heard that previously they did have a box, and in that box came a unique vintage bag because they do have a retail store, and in that bag came a packaged dress. I know as of now they just do their usual unique vintage bag. You know, most people that shop from Unique Vintage recognize this bag. This is their look. Just got their name on it. Unfortunately, it was folded over when it came, so this really nice Unique Vintage wording is messed up, and the one that is right is on the side with my shipping label. Love you guys, but I don't want you to know where I live, so you're not seeing that. But let's go ahead and dive right in. So again, I do not remember what it looks like at all, so for both you and me, this is a first look. So first I'm going to grab out this paper. I did want to mention that Unique Vintage is from size extra small to 5X, so as long as you're not past a 0 and way higher than a 5X, they're going to have your size, and that is the same for the dress of the month. So I will put the size chart here if I can fit it. I will actually tell you my measurements. So the fun thing about shopping for me is none of my measurements equal really any size. It's really hard. I think Vixen by Michelin Pit is like one of the only companies that actually has my measurements in a size range, and that does not include my hips, because at this point I've given up on. That's why I like so many circle skirts and wide things, is it just fits in something that I don't have to worry about my hip measurements, because honestly, here's my measurements. So you can look here, I'll see if I can highlight where my measurements fit in the Ewing Vintage size chart. I'm usually a 2X because that seems to fit my bust and my waist the best in most companies. My bust is a 45, which is normal, and my waist is a 37. So I'm very much a pear shape. I would be an hourglass, but my waist, my waist is a 37, my hips are 56. So that is 45, 37, and 56. So I'm very much a pear shape if you go with that fruit sizing, if that's your Jimmy Jam. I just go with that because it's the easiest reference of how my body shape looks. I'm not very small in any place, but the way it works out is I don't mind my shape at all. But it is very tough to shop at specific places that fit those measurements similarly. Like if you were just a square shape, a lot of companies like to they take a extra small model that they literally are like even all the way down, and then they just make everything bigger. I can never shop at those places. Once I find out that they do the measurements that way, I either have to take in the clothing or I have to never shop there again, because there's no way I can wear clothing like that. I don't see how anybody could wear clothing like that, even an extra small person if they base their dress off of. But that's just a fun fact. A lot of plus size places, fortunately, they measure per the different sizes, and that's how you get that different variation. But I do love that Unique Vintage does have a larger size range from an extra small to a 5X. So hopefully you're able to either use this size chart. I'll see if I can also link that down below as a URL. If it was too fast looking at that size chart there that I put up on the screen. But always go off of your measurements. That's the one key thing. I thought for a long time that I could shop without using my measurements, but especially something like this where it's a, pick your size. Oh, I forgot to explain that. You just choose your size and you purchase it, and then it's a monthly reoccurring charge that will just charge, I think it is the 15th of every month, and then it ships out the 30th. But after I've rambled for a little bit, so diving right into this, here is the dress. So I'm not quite sure if I love it or am okay about it. So I like roses. I'm not a super pink person. Again, this is my first reveal of the dress. Excuse me. And it just says the number. Oh, I think I actually found the name. So here it gives me a number and 2X, which equals an 18 in their size range, which tends to do a little large. So I'd say the 18 is more of a 2X, to be honest. But it's plus size black and red floral with contrast darl. Maybe Darling Roses, I have no idea. But I think that might be the name of the dress. If I found it, I will put it here. Of course, silica packets. The first reveal. What kind of dress is this going to be? Oh, it's a cute, like, sweetheart neckline. Ooh, it's got 2 straps. It's like a sundress with a sweetheart neckline. Ooh, and it's a flared skirt. This is really cute for spring. No wonder I got this for April's. I honestly really like this. I don't know if it'll be great on my body type. I've never been into big flowers, but I think this is super cute. And the text is their pockets. And there is Unique Classic big pockets. And so there's a little price tag, and then it's black and pink floral. So I don't think I'll have a hard time finding this dress, to be honest. I kind of like this squared off, but I will say I'm not a super fan of the 2 straps. I kind of like a thicker strap that can just kind of hide your bra strap. Because I'm not one of those girls that can go without a bra, that's for sure. But this is super cute. I'm sure that it will fit perfectly. I do like this one. It's really cute. It's a nice, it's something that I don't have in my closet, which is right behind me. You can tell what I usually have in my closet. I do have some florals, but as you can see, they're smaller prints. And I tend to go for black, red, and green. Most of my green is on this side of my closet, though. Don't you love my new dresser? This is gonna hopefully be my new backdrop for most of my videos, other than my job. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this on and show you guys here. I hope you like it, and I hope I keep it, because I really do like this. We'll see though. I really enjoyed this, to be honest. I really love Unique Vintage, and this is probably a subscription box that I'm going to continue doing for a while. Just get like maybe a year's worth of it, and if I feel like it's not worth it after that, then maybe I'll not do it anymore. We'll see. But I'd like to give it a fair try and go through a couple months and see maybe if they change the dresses for the season and so on. But I am glad that I started it in the beginning of spring, so I can kind of see like how it revolves around between summer and fall. Those are my favorite seasons. Spring and fall are my favorite. Just the color palettes. I live in Western New York, and as you guys know, we get 3 seasons. I wish we only got fall. We get mostly winter, to be honest. A good like 5 months of the year is winter, and then the rest is like either like somewhat hot. I'm from Florida, so I can't really complain about the heat. It does get hot in the middle of summer, but you know, I can't complain too much from there. But we do get 4 seasons, and I honestly wish we only got fall. If there's a place in America that only gets fall, please let me know, because I will definitely move there. Fall is my color palette. I love the season, I love the smell, I love just the atmosphere of fall, and just the look of it. That is my time. That is my color palette. But I am so glad that you watched. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you like to subscribe. If you like it, give it a like. Hopefully you didn't not like it, otherwise you probably clicked off this video. But you have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend and weekday, depending on whenever you're watching this video. I love you all so much, and you have a spooky evening. Bye!